Here's my question to you. Did the Raptors get overly excited winning to the awful, yes, I mean awful, New Jersey Nets last night? Here's my theory. When you're down and in need of a pickup, you'll take it any which way you can get it. A victory is a victory, of course, and for the Raptors, they sure did the right thing, and the fans got what they paid for. At least the fans did not have to chug their beers too hard and ignite the boo train. It was all because the Raptors came out with energy. Don't worry, you don't have to adjust your sets or anything. I said it. The Raptors came out with energy. The Raptors put on a dunk clinic, and it was sparked off the bench with none other than Sonny Weems, who was showing us how high he can fly. Weems obviously returned the favor, throwing down a sensational lob pass to the Rook, DeMar DeRozan, who threw it down with a thunderous dunk. And you cannot forget the 5-year vet at the tender age of 22, none other than Amir Johnson. He had a breakout game point-wise, running down the court, through traffic, and throwing down an emphatic dunk. The Raptors fans were finally able to see the light, and the players were giving them something to cheer about, even if that did mean standing up and possibly spilling a couple beers here and there. The New Jersey Nets have won 2 games for a reason. They are utterly an atrocious team. At one point, the New Jersey Nets were down by 10 points or so, but they had no passion or energy to climb back from the deficit and try to make a ball game out of this. Kiki Vanderway, the newly appointed head coach of the New Jersey Nets, has a lot of questions to answer, as he was throwing his hands up in disgust last night, constantly trying to figure out what to do with this team. There is a bright spot for the New Jersey Nets at 2-25, if you can believe it, because the ping pong balls are going to sway their way. And the projected number 1 pick in 2010 is supposed to be John Wall out of Kentucky. This is a young New Jersey Nets team with players like Brooke Lopez, Chris Douglas-Roberts, and Devin Harris, to name a few, who cannot continue to keep their heads down. The future can only look brighter. As the saying goes, once you hit rock bottom, you can only work your way up. Can the Raptors continue to play loosely and comfortably out there on the basketball court when they play host to the struggling New Orleans Hornets? It is the second game of the Raptors homestand where we will see a familiar face come to town and be honored at the ACC, none other than my one-time favorite Raptor, Morris Peterson. He was a crafty player who was always throwing up circus shots and had you on the edge of your seat when the game was on the line. How could we forget to honor the one-time Iron Man in the NBA and the guy that played the most ever playoff games for a Toronto Raptor, as he graces his presence at the ACC tomorrow. I'm Pyle. Thanks for joining me inside the Purple Room, and I will see you again next time.